So the Queen of Cups right now, I really feel like they've embodied the fact that, well, they've embraced the fact that their connection with this king is potentially over. They're trying to look forward to a new beginning in their life. They're working towards that. They're moving towards that. All right. We are doing a King Series check-in for all you guys. I know it's been a while, been a bit busy, but we're here to do a check-in on the King, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups slash Nine of Pentacles. And we're going to see where their energies are currently at this time. Okay. So we're going to start off with the King. And let's get one card for the King's energy. Okay. King energy showing up as the Page of Wands. What about Queen of Cups? And now the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Overall theme. All right, we're going to clarify each one. We're going to start off with this King, right? And if you are part of the series, you are aware that this King is usually in the King of Pentacles energy, but they are a lot of the time showing up as the King of Cups. So what is the King's energy? Why is it that they have the Page of Wands in reverse? Not feeling fulfilled right now. They might not have a lot of motivation in their energy. They could be busy with work, but they're not exactly feeling any sense of fulfillment. Definitely, and I feel it's connected to this Queen of Pentacles. They're not feeling the stability, the happiness, the fulfillment that maybe they're desiring to feel with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I want to dive a little deeper into this King. And let's see a little more about their energy. Fine masculine energy there. Okay. What else do we need to know about this King at this point in time? Remember, awakening. They could be making some kind of realization here. So I feel like right now this King is showing us that they are in, well, they feel or they are perceiving themselves to be in control of their environment, of their emotions, even of the situation itself. I feel like they are awakening, realizing things about their situation. Their energy holds the card of divine intervention and fate. With the apology forgiveness card, I feel like the King at this time is really feeling apologetic, I guess, about the situation in general. I feel like this apologetic energy is towards both, but maybe it's more for this Queen of Pentacles, honestly. They're carrying the card of fate because I feel that this King is believing that there is something meant for them um, on this journey, which we call life. So I feel like that's their current energy at this time. I feel like I want to say more here. Like, let's get my trusty Kipper deck. I kind of want to pull a little more about their situation and maybe what else we need to know when it comes to the 3D side of their life, right? What's going on for this King? What's happening in their life right now? This is how they're potentially feeling, but what's happening in their life right now that we need to know about? Okay. I love my Kipper deck. It's so pretty. Uh, concern, number 33 could be important. Number 34, occupation could be important. Number 1, main male. with number 32, despair at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this king right now is probably focused on work, as I had said earlier. I feel like they're putting their energy into their occupation, whatever that may be. I feel like it's a good sense of distraction, but also I feel like it's a way that they're maybe feeling like they're at least there's some semblance of self, you know, in this whole situation they're going through. So I do feel like they're focusing on themselves. The concern card tells me that there is a concern that they have for their situation and for these two queens that they're dealing with. But generally, when they're not hard at work, right, they feel the despair that they feel, because I do feel that they're now realizing certain things, choices, potential paths in their life that kind of causes them to gear into that. Oh, wait a minute, well, let me control the situation and let me focus on work, let me not think about this for now, but feeling like they know they should be doing more. Okay, in small ways they're stepping up for themselves with this main male card, but I feel like this king has a ways to go to really develop what needs to happen in this situation. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it at that, but I want to get guidance for this king. Okay, what is the guidance for this king? Just get one card, right? One card guidance for this king and see. Whoa, okay. It's a lot of guidance. All right, we'll take it. Speak your truth with passion. Be the best version of yourself and start today, which I do feel they are trying to do. And trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered, which I feel is about divine intervention as well. Okay. Your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. Absolutely. 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 That's on point. So that's what we have for the king energy. Now we're going to jump in. We're going to jump into, oh, I'm all confused what I started with here. I identified this as the Queen of Pentacles, right? I think I initially identified this as the Queen of Pentacles. But you know what? I'm going to stick to how we established it. So we're jumping into the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy, because this is the Queen of Pentacles right here. And we're going to see more about that. But let's go into the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? Let's see what this is about. I know it's been a while since we've done readings here on YouTube. I haven't really gotten to the YouTube channel. Just been really busy. Even on TikTok, I'm not able to do as much as I'd like, just because life, you know. Um, but we're gonna try to do more. Gonna try to put in more work here for you guys, because I know you guys are seeking guidance and everything. And I do apologize that I can't continue with the zodiac guidance, just because it's really time consuming. And again, I I can't fully subscribe to the idea of giving guidance per zodiac in that full sense of it, just because there's so much to consider. I do quick zodiac guidance shorts, and that's just, you can base that on your sun, moon, and rising. But to do deep dives into each zodiac sign, there's just not enough time for me to do that. So let's look at this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They look heartbroken. Okay, let's see why. Why is this Queen of Cups heartbroken? Well, despite heartbreak, this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, is moving forward, and they're exploring things in their life. I do feel they're having a tough time moving on from the connection, which I think they're trying to do. They are trying to move on from this king. So this Queen of Cups is trying to move on from this King, right? And they're doing the best they can, but they do still feel pained about it. Okay. Yeah, they're having such a hard time walking away right now. But they're trying. They're trying to do that. So I guess this Queen of Cups is actually advancing in their life away from this King. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy further. Let's see. Karmic relationship. Mask. Twin flame. Healthy choices. You know what? This Queen of Cups is really acknowledging the fact that they are in a twin flame connection with this King. That their King is dealing with a karmic. And right now, they don't want to show how they really feel. So right now, this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, they look like they're moving on. They look like they move forward. They look like they could probably not care about this anymore, but they actually really do. And I do feel in some ways it's a preservation of self in the way that they're trying to do this. That's how I'm seeing it. Bottom of the deck, they're trying to make healthy choices, right? So this is for them is the healthy choice. Despite the heartbreak, despite the pain, and despite the difficulty of moving forward, moving on, they are doing it. And I would say kudos, congratulations to this Queen of Cups, because that's a difficult thing to do, but they're doing it. I want to see what their 3D life is about. I want to know what potentially they are going through. There's the Coffin card. Number 19, Coffin card. Message of concern, number 14. Oh my. And number 30, Judication. The Lovers. Okay. So the Queen of Cups right now, I really feel like they've embodied the fact that, well, they've embraced the fact that their connection with this King is potentially over. They're trying to look forward to a new beginning in their life. They're working towards that. They're moving towards that. The message of concern, though, with the Judication card tells me they might actually, in their 3D world, be concerned with other matters in their life. Maybe this is work. Maybe this is a legal matter. But definitely it's something separate from the connection with this King. And so that tells me that this Queen of Cups is actually living their life beyond this connection, participating in their life beyond this connection. And that moving forward is actually working. That moving forward is actually happening for them, which I would say is good. Okay. I mean, being what the situation is, this is what it needs to be. Now, I am going to get some oracle guidance for this Queen of Cups as well. Of course, we need to give some guidance. And I'm loving my new oracle decks. This is the law of positivism. And we're going to just get one card. Well, there we go. One card. I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. They're taking care of themselves right now. They're focused on themselves, they're prioritizing themselves. They're doing what they need to do for themselves. Okay. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my aura. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but if you look at the picture, I feel like they're centering themselves. They're focusing on themselves. They could be, exploring their creative side, but definitely it's a moving on from the connection with this King. In the current energy, they are moving on. At least that's what I'm seeing. Now, I want to see what the Queen of Pentacles energy is about with this Nine of Cups in reverse. What is this energy that this Queen of Pentacles is carrying with the Nine of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they're not doing too well. It's not a happy situation for them. And that makes sense because this King also has the same energy. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles misses the times when there was happiness, when there was fulfillment, when there was joy. Yeah, they're feeling nostalgic. They're wondering, where did it all go? They're wondering what happened, why their connection with this king is the way that it is. They want it to come back to what it was. So right now I feel like this Queen of Pentacles a lot of the time is just wishing that things were back to the way that they were. They miss this king. They miss the connection they had with this king. Let's take a more intensive look into this Queen of Pentacles. What else are they feeling here? What else is going on in this inside this Queen of Pentacles? Got the Chaser card for this Queen of Pentacles. There's a fear of abandonment. They could be sensing that this king is detaching more and more from them. And there's fear of abandonment. I do feel they're hoping for a change, a renewal of their connection with this king. They could be going out with friends. They could be trying to distract themselves with friends, right? I feel like this Queen of Pentacles at this time could have some knowledge or some truth about the situation, and the way that they're handling it is by being with friends, going out with friends, maybe talking to their friends about this situation that they have with this king. The hope for renewal is here. They're afraid this king is going to leave them. That's what it really looks like. What is going on with the Queen of Pentacles in the 3D world? Sudden wealth. There could be an influx of money, right? Or just good, great opportunities. Marriage confirmation card. Number 11, number 3 could be important. Number 17, gift. Could it be that this Queen of Pentacles is planning to give this king a gift, kind of win them over, kind of remind them of their marriage, of their commitment to one another? I wouldn't be surprised if this was an actual renewal of vows. That's another potential here, especially since this king has an apologetic energy towards this Queen of Pentacles. This king could be feeling the effects of the impact of the change in them towards this Queen of Pentacles, and they could be feeling very apologetic, willing to do what they need to do to kind of make it up to this Queen of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a renewal of vows here, honestly. That's coming out strong. Let's get some guidance for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what kind of guidance does this Queen of Pentacles need at this time? I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. I think that's what the partying card is about. They are trying to distract themselves from feeling the sadness that they feel. That does make sense. My mind is clear my mind is clear as a still lake. They're trying not to be rattled right now. Like I said, they're trying to maybe get the support of friends. They're working on a plan here to renew something in this connection, in this marriage that they have with this king. They have something up their sleeve from what I'm seeing. I'm going to close it off by doing a bit of comparative oracle guidance. I want to see the guidance for the King and the Queen of Cups. What is the guidance for them together? For their energies together, what is the guidance? What do we need? Beginnings for these two. Whether that's together or separate, I don't know. There's something about staying confident that there's a new beginning here for these two. Okay, what about this King and this Queen of Pentacles? What is the guidance for their connection? Psychic abilities. Okay. Family. Wow. Friendship. Okay. I feel like the guidance for this King and Queen of Pentacles is that family should come first above everything. Their family, potentially their children's well being, should always come first. And that their connection should be rooted in friendship to make that work. And maybe that is what they do. Maybe that's what they're doing really, because at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups. Family is important here. It's important to keep that kind of peace and calm within a family setting, right? Whether this king will come back to the romantic sense of who they were when they were in this connection with this Queen of Pentacles is another thing, but the family sense of the connection is very strong. It's all rooted in that. This is why this connection is still going, because of this family. Okay, that's our check-in at this time for the King series. I hope you guys like that, and I will try very hard to check in soon again, maybe individually with these energies. Potentially the next reading I will do is for the Twin Flame energy check-in. See you guys.